Hello, everybody, and welcome to Between the Binary. I am Remy Cade, the host of this new exciting video podcast. I am currently doing my nails. This is a podcast where I am talking about myself. This is a personal project. I don't expect anybody to really watch or listen. Like I said, I'm Remy Cade. I go by they, them, pronouns, non binary. And yeah, so this podcast is going to be all about self discovery, self expression from doing nails like I am right now. I am using Mooncat. This one is a serpent's tongue, and as well as Mooncat's Malevolent. I believe this one is a uh, magnetic one. So, fantastic brand. I love them. And then, yeah, so I'm kind of going to be all over the place in this episode. So if you just want to listen to just someone rant, talk about stuff, background noise, welcome in. Glad that you're here. But ultimately, like I've said, this is more about discovering more about my freedom of expression, creating content that I've been wanting to make for a long time. And I have been making content for a long time, circa pretty much 10 years now, but it was never something serious. The only time it was really serious was in the beginning when I started out on Twitch. So, Twitch has changed a lot over the years, and um, you can't be, because it's so saturated um, now, it's very hard to be found. I love live streaming. It's still something I love to do to this day. I find it very relaxing. So you probably will see me gaming over on my other channel, Flailing Munchies. And there I will just like be playing, hanging out. I am a big nerd, so hence Twitch being a primary platform. I'm a gamer. As you can see, I have the limited edition Tears of the Kingdom Switch. I have Rivendell. I have the Balrog. I have Gandalf. The Burger King Pokeballs with the gold plated Pokemon cards. Like I'm kind of a nerd. Like I'm also getting really into um like VR. This is something that I got this past Christmas and I'm really getting into and I'm having so much fun with it. A lot of my content probably right now will be about this or even the projects that I am writing. Like I am currently writing two novels right now. So I am a uh, hobby author, aspiring author as I would call myself. And so I have two books in the works. One is a fantasy series called Spellweaver. I've been working on that one for the past, I don't know, 2, 3 years now. And it's gone through many iterations. This one is a fantasy dystopian. I thought that this book would always be just like a high, hard fantasy, maybe an epic series, but there's always something in me that just not, it didn't really click until I really thought about the story, where it was headed, the characters, uh, and so once I added the dystopian title to it, things just started to really make sense and really gain traction. I am currently 12, just over 12,000 words written for that one. And then my most recent project, which is called The Outliers. It is a take on the superhero tropes, but it is based on the question, if you could have one superpower, what would you choose? So, the premise of the book is you follow Ash, and they always thought that question is silly. I'm just going to put a joke answer, not realizing that their last answer was chaos theory. You know, the whole if a butterfly flaps its wings, a hurricane comes. That whole thing. I'm not really going to be like, ooh, that's like the focus, but like it's their power. But I'm kind of making it Ash my own in my own little noggin, and it's funny because it's going to touch up on a lot of heavier subjects, but also light and funny. It is going to be the ultimate theme of the book is going to be found family, because that is something that in my life I didn't really ever feel like I had a family growing up, even through my early adult ages, young adult ages. I didn't really feel like I belonged anywhere. So this book is kind of a pour my heart out into just a fun, whimsical book that deals with some heavy uh, subjects. So, uh, Ash is, Ash's superhero name is called Void because who knows when it just randomly happens, gets sucked right into this void, this pocket dimension, and they essentially hang out there. And when they get popped out of it, shot out of it, what have you, uh, who knows what they're going to encounter? Are they? Did they? Are they back where they were, or maybe they're in the past? Maybe they're in a whole different dimension, or even a parallel universe, but they still have their power. And maybe they turned into a different animal, stuff like that. That like I'm having really fun. I'm having a lot of fun just playing with their power because it's a unique one. It is pretty much the unknown. Who knows what will happen? It feels like chaos, like the inside of my mind, how I've always felt like my mind has been, is that chaos, is that constant buzzing, that constant um, noise in my head that hinders me in my everyday life of if I don't do X, Y, and Z, I may not. Or like because of this, I have so many projects going on. But this one, I want to create maybe a daily blog or vlog or weekly. We'll see. But I'm glad that you've come and stuck it out because I'm just having fun. I'm excited to see where this goes. So Remy, future Remy, if you are rewatching this, here's some goals that I kind of wanna set for you. I would love that by December of 2025, so of this year, that you are still having fun making between the binary content, that you are streaming more, that the friends that you have made in the Meta Horizons with the Firehouse uh, squad, like, I hope that you have are a lot closer with them and that you're helping out a lot more. Also with your job situation. I hope that future me, so Remy, so I hope that you're doing something that you love, even if it's going to school for coding, if it is like pursuing content creation more, if it is really seeking out your creativity. I really hope that hopefully by the end of the year, I'm going to say December 15th, that you have at least Outliers or Spellweavers done. I know Spellweavers is probably going to be a bigger project for you, so at least Outliers because it's going to be a standalone novel. Um, but if you have done that, I'm very proud of you. You have done a fantastic job, and I cannot wait to see where you are at the end of the year. So, this is kind of, I guess, in a way, me doing my New Year's resolutions to myself, for myself, while just kind of talking and having fun. Um, so, yeah, I have finished my nails. Here they are. They're a lighter purple and then a darker purple. They are all very sparkly. I love them, and yeah. So I guess to end this off on, um, I know that things are hard right now for you, but I want to encourage even me myself right now to stay positive, to focus on things that bring you joy, that um, that you focus on being grateful for the things in life. That gratitude is that big focus of this year. That like I mean even now like things that I'm really grateful for is my wife, who is has been doing nothing but supporting me and been the most amazing person through my self discovery, through my creative endeavors, even though I have always stopped and started, or started, then stopped, started, then stopped. But, you know, I think that doing this consistently will be a good thing for me, that it'll be good for my creativity. And yeah, so with that, thank you for listening to Between the Binary. I'm Remy Cade, and this is me signing off. I hope you have a great day. Bye.